Sacramento County Sheriff Scott Jones blaming last week's murders at the church in Sacramento in the Arden area on the government's immigration policy. He says California's sanctuary state law is a direct cause of the killings, which included 3 sisters and their chaperone. Fox 40's Rowena Shattuck sat down with Jones today, who says without any changes, there will be more victims.
Look, I defy anyone to say that this isn't a spectacular failure of immigration policy.
Sheriff Scott Jones sharing his views on his Facebook page on how the tragic killing of 3 sisters and their chaperone inside a church at the hands of the girl's father comes down to a system failure with California's sanctuary state law. The shooter was in California illegally.
ICE did the right thing. They served a detainer on this jail in Merced and said, look, we want this guy. We know who he is. We want him. We don't want you to release him, which is what a detainer does. The jail did what they had to do by state law, which is accept the detainer, but it doesn't affect one thing. And so this guy is free to walk out of jail and free to kill 4 people 5 days later.
The sheriff says his views on immigration haven't changed over the years, but have only gotten stronger. 8 years ago, a gunman here illegally shot and killed a Sacramento County deputy and Placer County sheriff's detective.
But that guy had been removed from this country 4 times without any consequences at all, committing crimes every time he was here.
Jones says until that system is fixed, there will only be more victims. To those who say Jones may be using this latest tragedy to help with his run for Congress, he says this.
You have 3 little beautiful girls that are dead. I would never try and exploit that for political gains, and I never will. That happened. But it does highlight a failure that I have been screaming about, not just in California, but in Washington, D.C. and everywhere in between. The things that I do, the things that I say resonate with some folks and upset other folks, but I really feel like if I have a platform to speak, that I have a responsibility to use it.
Jones says the work to make things safer in this country starts with securing the border, which is paramount to him.
There's only one thing that could have prevented this, and that is the detainer that was served on that jail saying, we know this guy, we want him, we want to take custody of him, that could not be acted upon because of California state law. That one thing could have prevented this.
In Sacramento, Rowena Shattuck, Fox 40 News.
We have reached out to the California Immigrant Policy Center for comment on what Jones had to say. We are waiting to hear back from them.